Hello everyone, I'm RobtheMod. Welcome to part 17 of Need for Speed Undercover on the PlayStation 3. We need to continually rank up here. So, we're going to do this circuit race in our completely stock Mitsubishi Lancer that we haven't tuned up at all or painted or anything. And we should still be able to beat the AI. This should be faster than the thing, shouldn't it? It should be faster than the Audi TT, which should really say a lot. I still have no idea why those cars are behind us. That we can't look behind and see. They're not there now. But yeah, if I have accidentally got something a lot slower than the Audi TT, then that's not going to be great. Nope, no problem. This is alright. Jesus, you let off the... I don't know if that was nitrous or if they let off the thing and it was a diffuser, but... Yeah, that was a... Oh, this thing does not handle well at very high speed, I can tell you that much. Which for a well, no, rally cars are normally done quite slow, aren't they? Oh, let's just take this middle one. Handles well off-road, but that's expected. It's got four-wheel drive. I'm technically not on the track that I'm part of the track that I'm supposed to be on, but I'll do it. And this is the lap. Okay, so this is where it starts. 1 minute 12. Oh, come on. Yeah, this car does not handle well at high speed. I don't know how much of that is the actual car and how much of that is the heroic driving engine. But, yeah. Thank God there's not much AI traffic to dodge. But then again, if we were having to dodge so much AI traffic, then guess what? We wouldn't be going at such high speeds, would we? Come on. Well, I guess I'm going the same way I went last time. I was going to try and go for the right option, but didn't get the opportunity to. Please don't there be a... I was going to say, please don't let there be a car on the top of that. Because I can't see as I'm going up the hill. And obviously we want to be on the right-hand lane here. Not because it's the correct thing to do, but because actually getting around that corner at speed kind of difficult. And it was tighter on the left-hand side, I felt. By the way, if you want to know what game I'm doing after this, on my... and by that I mean like when I'm recording. Obviously, you guys know I'm doing Shift and Nitro after this, but what I mean by that is like, the way I used to record... I've said this before, the way I used to record these things was I would basically... Like, every video that you saw during a week, I would say record 2 Need for Speed Undercovers, and I'd do 2 Halo Combat Evolved Anniversaries, I'd do 2 Watch Dogs, whatever. You know, that's how it would work. And then I would, you know, repeat that, basically. So you'd have, like, I'd record the week's worth of content, and then I'd come back, and the next week I'd do the same thing, you know, that's that. Or whenever I was doing a next recording session. That's how it was going to work. But at the moment, what I'm doing, because I feel like it works better, is I'm recording just like the game, like I'm just recording specifically the same game until I finish it. Because I had this issue with like Spider-Man in particular. I would go between the 2 games and I was just like multiple games and I was just kind of like, I don't like the controls of this, it's just too complicated. And it's not even really like it's a complicated game to know what the controls are. It's just, I just felt really like not in control of it whenever I came back. You didn't see that because it was the first 8 episodes were originally going to come out and they weren't going to be the remastered version. They were going to be the original PS4 version. And then Sony finally made the PS5 remastered version and upgrade. And I was kind of like, I've only done 8 episodes, and only 2 of those are missions anyway, because I was doing a bunch of side quest stuff. I was like, I'll just start the game all over. I don't really care. And that's how that worked. Future Robin editing here, basically saying I had to restart the race, and I couldn't really cut it and hide it very well. So yeah, we're just gonna basically join my thought in progress. It was fine until I kind of had to deal with the highway. Basically, because they could absolutely dominate me on that. What even was the nitrous button? Circle? Yep. Okay, we are definitely going past the top speed of what it was before. Oh my god, you pitted me. I also don't really like the way this track goes, but... we'll deal with it, I guess. Yeah, they were basically on my arse the entire time. Last time. Not so much now. Oh, okay, that's what we wanted. That was quite good at handling. And I think we're going to be nitrosing on the freeway. This car just does not turn. It understeers or oversteers just incredibly. I was going to hit that, but then I also kind of didn't want to in case it really slowed me down. But the AI cars did last time, you see. But I didn't really see what happened to them because I was very much to the right of them. They were overtaking me, and then as one of them like cut across, it hit it. But it was the one that was leading, so I think it slowed the rest of them down. But didn't help because when I got to the end here to get off the freeway, I took the long way around and they overtook me. And then the same happened on the next lap, even though I actually went the correct way this time. No, I took the on-ramp as the off-ramp here. But I kind of clipped the corner and it just kind of ruined me. Because there was an AI car in the way. Traffic car. Yeah, it's amazing how much the upgrades can help you. Well, so much. Can't really help you when you're crashing like that, but... yeah. What also doesn't help is the PS3 controller. This is going to sound like a complaint about the PlayStation. It isn't, because I do love the PS5 controller. I have not, admittedly, used much of the PS4 controller, but I think anyone that's ever used a PlayStation 2 or PlayStation 3 controller would know the analog sticks are not exactly the most sensitive things in the world. Basically, they're just... they can be pretty sensitive, but it depends. It obviously depends on how the developers of the game tied it to, specifically in racing games, tied it to the handling of the car. And it feels like with this game, I could be wrong, there's a certain amount of play in the handling. Like, I'm doing light taps here, and the car is slowly, you know, changing lanes, as you can see. But these are very light taps, but if I have to do, like, a complete yank of the stick to get it to turn, like, left round a corner, at some point, the car's handling model, or the game's handling model, I should say, is going to bite. And it's going to be like, you're trying to do a heroic driving move. And then, oh god. Come on, let's get up, because I'm not losing based on an AI car like that I couldn't see. That's what I mean. I had to yank the stick there, and it just kind of went straight into the wall. Where it was like, oh, you're trying to do a heroic driving move, you're trying to do something like a J-turn or something. Or you're trying to ram this car that's next to you that isn't actually there. Like, that's kind of what happened. In, like, Most Wanted or whatever, I wouldn't have turned, like this into the wall. Even though I didn't really go that much. But you know what I'm saying? Like, if I go to the left here now, I'm going to go into the wall. Despite the fact that that should just be... That was me going all the way left. It shouldn't really handle like that because it was such a tight turn. Right. Are we actually going to get another job to do here? I think we've done all the races in the area. So, well, apart from those ones that have now appeared, so... I'm picking another event because I tried to do that and that is... Oh, it's a master event. No wonder I was terrible at it. Fair enough. Because it was putting me up against Lamborghinis and shit, and it was just like, what the hell are you doing? Let's do this sprint race then. I would show you footage of that, but it would have to be like a bonus one, and I don't know if I'm going to do that, but... Yeah, that's just... It was... Seriously, the race was running at like 10 FPS at some points. There's just so many cars going all over I couldn't tell anything that was happening. Like, I know master events are supposed to be challenging, but that was ridiculous. Like, they were all tier 1 cars, obviously, and it was just kind of impossible. Oh, you stupid shit! Right. This is kind of what was happening when I was doing the... Would you not hit me? That would be excellent. If they didn't pit maneuver you, that'd be fine. Like, that's the kind of stuff that was kind of annoying me when... You know, when I said, oh, the AI in this game is ridiculous at the start. When I said I had to restart it without doing the updates. That's what was causing me to, like, rage and actually not want to do this. Because, like I said, I'd only done the first 2 episodes. In fact, I've only really done the first episode. I was trying to do the second, and I was like, this is impossible to actually do. Because they were just doing that constantly. But they would keep up with you all the time. I'm going to just take the long way around, because there's no way I was ever going to stop for that corner, was I? Actually, no way I was going to stop. Okay, that's weird. For some reason, the EA desktop application on my computer has crashed and popped up on my other monitor, despite the fact that it wasn't open. So that's great. Yeah, the speed breaker exists in this game, in case anyone wanted to know. I just haven't been using it. I used it for the first time on that master event, or the attempted master event that you're not going to see unless it's a bonus video. Maybe I'll just title it Need for Speed Undercover is ridiculous. Clickbait video. Need for Speed Undercover on PS3 is a glitchy mess. That would... I mean, it's a clickbait title. It definitely get people... Well, not even the clickbait title. It's a true title. It's just... It's not as glitchy as the PS2 version. Supposedly. I need to play that. I need to see how bad it is. And I'm going to do it on actual hardware. I'm not doing it on emulation. And I probably won't do it as a Let's Play series. I just want to actually get a copy of that game again and just see how bad it is. Because... Like I said, when I was a kid, I played that game and I do not remember it being glitchy. But I've seen videos and it's just cars are just going all over the place. But we'll see. The worst thing is I really, I don't know why I'm telling you guys this, but I really do need, like, the loo now. And I don't normally say this. I normally just, like, end the, or not end the episode, but I normally, like, move on to the thing, but having to restart all this has not helped. That's the master event that we're not going to do. What's the next races? Is that another master event? So I guess we completed. I don't know if you could hear that ice cream van. I hope you couldn't, but we'll do these checkpoints. Hopefully these checkpoints will unlock the next job. Why I need to unlock the job of racing Carmen, which is what this is. Is it Carmen? I can't remember who. I believe it's Carmen that we're going to race in the rematch of the title. I mean, Hector and Zach have been taken down, so it can't be them. And it can't be... I mean, it could theoretically be Nicola and one of those other guys, but it's unlikely to be them. But yeah, it just doesn't really help that the game doesn't really tell you how to progress the story. It's just like, oh, you're doing... I think it's based on your wheelman level, which makes the most sense to me, but at the same time, I don't know. And you can tell when I've been recording for a bit, because I kind of end up not talking for long stretches of video. Like, the only other time I really ever do that is when it's an actual proper story. I mean, this is a story-driven game, but it's not like the story's constantly happening. What I mean by story-driven game is like when when you're getting a lot of exposition, like in God of War. Speaking of which, at some point I'm doing Ragnarok. I haven't got it yet, but I know I'm getting it for Christmas, because I picked it out. So yeah, I know I'm getting God of War Ragnarok for Christmas. I also know I'm getting Stray on PS5 as well. So at some point I want to do those on the channel. But then again, there's so many games I want to do as well. I want to do Galgun. 2 Returns, the original on PS3, which is only in Japanese. The original one. The rest of them all got dubs. I mean, Returns is basically well, not dubs, but like translations. Returns is basically the first one, but translated into English. And, remastered, I guess. But yeah, there's just so many different... I want to do Senga and Kagura games. There's so much I want to do on the channel. Watch Dogs, well, obviously Watch Dogs has been happening, but like Watch Dogs 2, Watch Dogs Legion, I want to do. The Sly Cooper games, I know I've done Sly Cooper 1, but I want to do like, kind of, the rest of them. I want to do Jack and Daxter at some point. I want to obviously finish Ratchet and Clank. There's just so many games I want to do. And then that's ignoring stuff that I just have on my like list of... of course, the Halo anniversary games. Doom Eternal, obviously, I want to finish that at some point. Christ, there's just so many games I actually want to cover on the channel. And I thought like 2 a week would be like easy enough to do. And it's just like 2 videos a week of a game is enough. And it's kind of like, nope, it's not. Right, let's do this checkpoint. And if I haven't unlocked the next wheelman level by this, I am actually going to go to the loop. I mean, that's too much information, but it's just... These episodes are getting a bit long, aren't they? That's the worst thing. You start an event and you have to cut stuff out, and you see the recording time, and you kind of like... Hang on, what am I, how long is the video really? You don't find out until you've edited it. It's just kind of awkward. Time bonus. I wish the game had something like that. Like, was that Outrun, or what game was that? I'm trying to think. That had like the voice where it went like that. Oh yeah, that's the other thing. I just realised there's other games I want to do as well. I want to do Super Mario Bros. Wonder. I want to do the games on the 3D All-Stars, so Super Mario 64, Sunshine, and Galaxy. There's a bunch of Wii U and Wii stuff that I'd love to do. I mean, Nitro's one of them, but there's a bunch of other Wii stuff I'd love to do. Obviously, there's all the Need for Speed games I want to do at some point. The rest of them. I kind of want to cover the arcade version of Underground at some point, even if it has to be emulated. Well, it has to be emulated because I can't get an original arcade machine, can I? Well, I mean, I know some people have, but like, you know what I mean. Like, it ain't fitting in this room, is what I'm saying. And how would I record it? I don't know any of that stuff. But yeah, I mean, I know it's technically just a PC, but yeah, I'd love to cover like the... I mean, there's also like a arcade version of Carbon. Maybe I'd cover that at some point. I don't know, but yeah, I'd love to do kind of those. Right, have we unlocked the next event yet? Or do I have to... Well, I haven't got a phone call, so I imagine I do need to... I need to do something to get to... What wheel? Oh, we're so close. We could do outrun events or highway battles. I don't really fancy doing like the cop takeout and stuff. Just feel like I'm not going to be very good at them. I need the Lulo, so hang on. I mean, it's just literally going to be a quick cut. I don't even know why I'm telling you guys this, but right, I am back, and I suppose we had this highway battle over here that we just didn't do, so let's do it. Maybe I need to get my cost to stay up. Well, you'd think it would tell you if I needed to do that. So yeah, let's do this highway battle then. Come on. Lead by 1,000 feet to win. Okay. And you can't use nitrous. Okay. Oh my god, the amount of traffic. Oh god, that's... Ugh. That is actually terrifying, though. Because you can't see what's ahead of you in bumper view. That slowed me down. I was going to win there. Oh, and they had to move over. There we go. I did it. God, that is actually terrifying. I absolutely did dominate that, didn't I? Out the way, taxi. I also love how we just do those and we just then come to a complete stop at the end of the race. Makes complete sense. Right, have we unlocked the next thing yet? Come on. Oh, winning one event seems to only get you like one thing on there. What's that? That's a cop takeout. Okay, I'm gonna do this highway battle. South I-5. Come on then. All this literally for what is going to be an outrun event in which will be piss easy because it's this game's AI. It's not even like a job where I have to take the you know, like it wouldn't be so bad if it was what I was trying to do here was... I'm in the lead now, that's good. Yeah, it wouldn't be so bad if what I was trying to do was like unlock a mission where I had to deliver something like we did before with Transporter. No, we're literally just going to do a mission here where I'm going to challenge Carmen to a race, an outrun race, and you know I'm going to absolutely win it. There we go, we're level 9, come on.
Listen, you need to get your butt back to Palm Harbor and see my ride. You and me can take it for a spin.
Right, yeah, okay, let's do that. Told you. She's challenging us to a highway battle. And it's... I mean, I would love to actually load it up, but There we go. Oh, I could have hit rematch, couldn't I, there at the bottom? Right, okay. What's this? Oh, we've unlocked the sprint because that's the next wheelman level. Where is this bloody job? Where is it? There's not a yellow job. Oh, there it is. It's right on the top of the map that I didn't see. Why did she say get me to Pearl Harbor when I'm absolutely nowhere near Pearl Harbor there? Whatever. It doesn't matter. And the thing is, I know, like, the next mission will probably unlock straight away. After I do this. I guarantee that's what happens.
You better like my tail, 'cause that's all you're gonna see.
Really? Do I have to follow her? Because I'm winning. Oh. Oh, I know what I have to do here. Yeah, I vaguely remember what we have to do here.
Whoa, I don't like the look of these guys.
Yeah, okay.
Did you just see that?
Oh, why am I ramming her? Get out the way. Yeah, thankfully their AI is really thick. Because she's getting away. Yeah, well, she's not really.
What do they want? Look, I'm in trouble.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to take them out for you, Carmen, but you're really kind of... And sorry if you can hear that in the background. The heating's come on. Yeah, I'm losing her, apparently. I'm not. Right, where are they? So I can just ram them at... There we go. Right, and that's great. Where's the other one? Because he's almost dead. Oh, stupid AI. This is a stupid mission, vaguely. Come on, where is he? I would have done that if I was able to... There we go. Well, I rammed him. He's flashing. I can't see where...
I'm in trouble here.
I spanned you out! You shouldn't be able to do that. This is dumb. I spent so long trying to get to this mission and then it's kind of ridiculously stupid. Where is he? He's gonna move. There we go. And then I just ram him into... I ram her into that van, basically, and kill her. Okay, I saved Carmen. Fine, fair enough.
Who were those guys? They were trying to kill us. I've seen black sedans like those on the wharf at Port Crescent. But... Wait, do you think they went after Hector and Zach the same way? Did they kill them? What the hell's going on? Thank you so much for being here with me. I've been so scared since Hector's been gone.
Right, well, I've been RobtheMod. Thank you very much for watching part 17 of Need Speed Undercover on the PlayStation 3. I will see you next time for more. I have no idea how long, you know, this episode has actually been, because I'll have to work it out in editing, but yeah. Sure.